Hey everybody. This time we would normally be getting ready for our Tuesday class since it's Monday today. So, since it's the beginning of January, we thought we would do something a little bit different because it's dark and gloomy.
So cold. No one wants to go out in this weather.
No. So, our normal Tuesday classes are going to be done a little bit differently this month and maybe for future months. So, we are coming to you in the comfort of your own home.
Get your cozy cup of tea, get your jammies on, a little blanket, whatever. Get nice and snug. Because we were hearing from people that they were too busy with school or whatever, or their car just wouldn't start because it was so cold or whatever. And so we wanted to just make our information as easily accessible for you guys. So that's kind of the reason why we're doing these videos.
Yeah. So we invite you to grab a cup of tea. That's what we've got on store tonight. And then we're just going to talk with you guys. We want this to be a really easygoing, informative, educational, but question asking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind as we go through this video tonight of questions that you may have. Hey, I might want to ask them this, or why want to use this for that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what our expectations are for.
Yeah, and we're going to be super real with you guys of, we don't know this information yet, or hey, I'm struggling with digestive issues, or I'm not sleeping well, or whatever. We want this to just be a very safe place to be real with whatever health issues you have, or even testimonies too. So
all that we know, you guys, is doTERRA has changed our family's life.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a game changer for myself personally. It has been a game changer for Ron. We totally believe in this company. We are not here selling you snake oil. We really believe that God gave us these oils, you guys. I say that a lot, but I truly believe that. We have kind of in the Western culture gotten away from using oils, and they have been around for centuries. Christmas just was here, and what was Jesus given? The wise men brought him frankincense.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And why aren't we bringing frankincense and using it into our own homes? I mean, that's just...
It's been going on for centuries and years and years and years. And with all of this new Western junk that's going on, cooked up in the labs, whatever, I personally believe there's more issues coming from those lab-concocted creations than these things that we were using. The Indians were using, Chinese people were using, all of these different cultures were using the gifts of the earth that the Lord provided to heal themselves. And they were very in tune with, respecting that and using it properly and taking care of their bodies as well. Because it is a lifestyle that I personally have really begun to realize of, I want to take care of my body so I don't have to do those extreme medications that are provided by these pharmaceutical companies.
So don't get us wrong. We do believe that there is a time and a place for modern medicine and things like that. So please don't feel like we're anti that. There is a time and a place for it. But for us in our own homes, where we're redoing our medicine cabinets, we're just thinking about how can we heal ourselves naturally without running across to Walmart and getting things with labels that I can't pronounce.
Exactly.
I would much rather take cough drops that have 5 ingredients in their label. So that's kind of what we're getting at, and where the classes that we want to teach are things like that. We want to cover topics about depression and anxiety and stress and sleep. We want to help you guys do all of those things better. We want to help educate you, and we want to learn along the way too. We are not experts about this, but we really are passionate about it.
Exactly.
So
it's a lifestyle, and there's baby steps. It took me 3 years to even consider, doing doTERRA and taking oils and incorporating it in my food and whatever. I was really slow to get on the bandwagon. Now I am so thankful. I have really seen a lot of the benefits, and it has opened many doors for me to learn of other things. And I have really been noticing a lot of improvements in my own life. So I'm very thankful for that. But just take your time, baby steps. I really encourage you, don't push yourself too far. This is something fun and exciting, and we want to be part of that for you and make it fun for you as well.
So it's the beginning of January, and we are doing a cleanse. So you will see on our Facebook post that we're doing a lot of posts right now about the cleanse. So if you have any questions about that, please let us know. So just don't feel overwhelmed, like, what is this? I like their page, but I'm not sure what it is. Just send us a shout out about that. If you feel like people may be beneficial for this, my grandma might be getting more information, please share our Facebook page, share our phone numbers. We just really want to help people get healthy. So we're also on Instagram, and it's the same tag, Living Room Essential Oils and Wellness. We do stories on there, so that's often fun. We really want to just share our journey with you guys. That's really what this is about, teaching and just having fun with it. We went to convention last year in Utah, so we really are further along in the journey, and we just want you guys to come along with us. So from the comfort of your own home, we invite you to do that with us today. So for Christmas, I got a fun little game, and I know that most people would go, oh my goodness, an essential oil game. So, but this is what it is, and we thought that it would be great for classes. And since you guys aren't here, we're just going to kind of wing it on our own.
The name of the game is called I've Got an Oil for That. And many of my coworkers or friends or people I run across have probably heard me say, oh, you have a headache? I've got an oil for that. Oh, your foot hurts? I can help you out. I got an oil for that. And I run to my backpack because I've got like 80 oils back there. And it's so fun. I feel like a mad scientist just creating, these little serums for their foot or whatever. And so this game basically is like that. So it has a scenario for whatever, and we'll get to that. But then the game part is, it's kind of like apples to apples, where you would say, oh, I've got lavender, bergamot, and geranium in my hand. What would work best for this scenario? And you would throw it out there, and then we talk about it, and you would learn new fun ways to use oils that you haven't before. And kind of why we're doing this is to help you guys get the most out of your oils, so they don't just sit there, because they can be expensive. We want to help you get the most out of them, and just not have them sit around. Don't be afraid to use them.
One of the things that I learned when I first started was that, okay, I had my little starter pack, and I got my oils, and it was lavender, lemon, peppermint, okay? And I was thinking, okay, I know that lavender is good for sleep, but I was unsure about lemon. And I have learned so much about lemon, and it is one of the most inexpensive oils. Not only is it good for you in your water to help cleanse you and to get all those detoxins out, but it's a great remover of like glue and crayons, and it's
like a natural goo gone.
It's a natural goo gone. It's like, and then the other thing, you guys, is most of these oils are crossover. You can cook with them, you can bake with them, you can clean with them. So when you look at these initial prices, think of it as these multiple use products. So
so instead of having one can of Lysol, and then mouthwash, and then toothpaste, and then an air freshener, and then, Tums or whatever, one oil could do all of those things. And so I've been blown away with how versatile each oil has made itself to be. And then you don't have to put, random fillers in your house that, cause chemical stress on your body, which is a video for another time. But anyway,
we've got many videos for another time.
We are so excited. But anyway, so our scenario from the game is growing pains. The question, and I guess the scenario just says, what would you give your child when they are experiencing growing pains? So you're teeny mama. What would you do?
Okay, so I'm glad that I picked this card, because this brings me to probably my favorite product of doTERRA. It is the Deep Blue. Deep Blue, I was having terrible knee pain, and honestly, within, I would say, a month and a half, it totally was a game changer for me. So, in Deep Blue is a blend of essential oils, and the main one in it that I think that I would give my child for growing pains is probably peppermint. It's a cooling, it's soothing, and then I would probably add on lavender. That is really going to help with that too. So, two very safe, child-friendly oils. They smell good, they're relaxing, they're very good. So, Deep Blue, if it's an older child, if it's a younger child, I would probably go with the two safe. Really,
make your own blend.
Make your own
dilute
blend.
It with some coconut oil.
Yeah. So, and then they just came out with a brand new kids line to you guys.
Oh, it's adorable. I squealed when I saw it. It was so cute.
So doTERRA is a company that really wants to teach people to learn how to heal themselves, you guys. So as long as I'm talking about doTERRA, I really want to talk about the company, why we chose doTERRA. And being a small business, you guys know us owning the Living Room Coffee House, we are really big on fair trade, organic. We want those coffee farmers to make money and to not be the slaves of the coffee industry. So the same goes for doTERRA. Once we found out that they were as equally, if not more mission-minded, it just blew my mind away as far as I wanted to align myself with a company that has these kind of values and morals, and so that's why doTERRA. That's why we have
one of the reasons.
One of the many reasons. So their quality, you guys, I want to talk about this too. Everywhere it seems like is selling oils. I'm kind of on a tirade here, and please bear with me. But you can now go into like Kohl's or Walmart and get essential oils. They are not the same quality, you guys. It's like getting a really good pair of quality shoes, like a Keen's or something, and then going and getting a Payless shoes. Okay, you're talking two very different qualities. Yeah. The Walmart version is going to be adulterated with other oils, other coconut oils, fraction, whatever.
Just fillers, and it's going to leave a really bad taste in your mouth, maybe, literally, for essential oils. And if that has been you, please try again, because we have seen so much benefit from doTERRA, because they have set literally the gold standard for other oil companies. They came out with a format or a system called the CPTG, which means the Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, meaning that it is literally so pure you can use it for therapy or medication or medicinal use, and it doesn't have those random fillers or just low quality ingredients, which is incredible, unlike cheap off-brand yucky stuff that you don't want to waste your time with just because they're cheap.
Amen. Amen to that, sister. So, in the comments below, we would love to hear you guys if you have any questions. If you're wondering, what do you use frankincense for? Please let us know. We would love to know other topics. If you guys want to know any other videos, I'd love you guys to do a video on sleep, whatever. We want you guys to interact with us. We want this to be very helpful for you. If you've got some questions that you don't really want to air publicly, we do have a private group. Let us know about if you want to get invited to that. We don't want anybody to ever feel uncomfortable or whatever. Direct message us, of course. If you want to know about the business side of doTERRA, there is amazing opportunities for that as well. We are to the point now where we are not purchasing our products anymore because of how much we're sharing them. We are really getting them free because of the loyalty rewards program. It is an amazing opportunity. doTERRA really believes in health and wellness. So if you want more information about that, we would love to share with you. So with that being said, we are so excited for 2019 and what that holds. We just really see a lot of amazing health and wellness and just big opportunities. So
we want you to be part of this journey with us. We have been so excited with the just changes that we have seen personally. We want to just have that pour out of our hearts into you guys because we love you, we care about you, we believe in you, and we want you to be healthy. So please let us help you. We look forward to having more videos together and having you join us with your tea or juice or whatever you're drinking, and probably a more concise, consolidated topic for next time. But we just wanted to put this out there. We are so excited. We could talk for hours, and we got close to it here a little bit. But thank you so much for joining us. We loved having you. Anything else?
The only other thing that I'm going to say
gosh,
is that we had been doing every Tuesday night in October, November, December.
Mm-hmm.
So we are still going to do one live
Yes.
in-person class. I just really want to make sure everybody knows
Yeah,
that
meet in person.
we really do want to continue those. So that's we will let you know on the future dates for those. So just keep posted. Thank you for all those that have been coming to the classes. Thank you for getting to the end of this video. You guys are amazing. Like Madison said, we love you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Bye.